the most dangerous lie you tell yourself, because the second you believe it, your goals are dead. If you're trying to build something, a skill, a business, a life that matters, you're gonna wanna watch this video. Let's start with the first version of this lie. Time on the macro level. This is like, it's just a busy season right now. You think next year won't be busy? You'll be busy forever. And if you keep waiting until you're not busy, you're gonna wait your whole life. If you want real sustainable progress, learn how to move forward while you're busy. Because if you're too busy 90% of the time, you're gonna move 10 times slower than the person who shows up every day, busy or not. If you can stay consistent when life's chaotic, you'll be unstoppable when it's calm. Now, let's move on to the micro level. This one sounds like there just aren't enough hours in the day. Here's the harsh truth. If you have 2 hours a day to scroll on YouTube, you obviously also have 2 hours a day to build a business, learn a skill, play an instrument, go to the gym, strengthen your relationships, all these things. 2 hours a day, that's 730 hours a year. Imagine how much farther along you'd be if you actually used those 730 hours. A business built, a book written, a more confident self, a stronger body. So it's not that you don't have time, it's just that your time's being pulled in the wrong direction. Everyone gets the same 24 hours. It's just that you're not using yours in a way that actually moves you forward. Now, assuming you're not scrolling on YouTube, there are 2 reasons for that. Either you're not spending time on your actual priorities, or 2, your output per hour is too slow. Okay, so for number 1, you're not spending time on your actual priorities. This means like a lot of your time might actually be going to things other people want you to do, not you. But if those people don't control you, stop letting their opinions control your schedule. It's yours, not theirs. When you respect your time, others will too. Standing up for what matters to you isn't selfish. It shows that you're serious. And yeah, maybe you did used to waste time playing games or messing around, but that part of you is now gone. Let it go. When you're building a new identity, part of the work is letting go of your old one. And if it feels bad to let go of your past self, just remind yourself that this is for your own good. Now, if there are people who control parts of your schedule, like a boss, teacher, or parent, your best move is to maximize the time you do control. Which brings us to point 2. Your output per hour is too low, which basically means you're not progressing even though you're working hard. There are 2 reasons for this. Either you're not working fast enough, or you're working on the wrong things. Okay, so we'll start with number 1. If you're not working fast enough, work faster! Most meaningful work requires focus, and focus follows a curve. For the first 1 or 2 hours, you're sharp and productive. But then as the hours drag on, your brain starts to dip. The key is to stop once your focus starts to fade and switch to lighter tasks. That way, you stay productive without wasting time trying to force yourself to do work. So the next time you're working, the moment you open a new tab to do something else, close the computer immediately. Don't even think about it. And just go do something else offline. Another way to work faster is to work during your peak hours. So everyone has a few hours each day when they're naturally at their best. They're sharp, they're fast, and they're focused. And people are on average 3 times more productive in their peak hours than at the other times of day. So if you schedule your hardest tasks in that window, what might normally take 6 hours will only take 2. That's a 4-hour gain. And the second reason that your output per hour is too low is because you're simply not working on the right things, the things that move the needle. Speed doesn't help if you're racing in the wrong direction. Low impact tasks feel productive, but they don't actually move you forward. So double down on the tasks that move the needle. So as an individual, let's say you're trying to get better at piano, and there's this one really uncomfortable exercise that actually drives improvement that you don't want to do. Do that one thing, not the 100 things that feel easier but don't actually help. Just do that one thing. And if you're working with a team, delegate anything that's necessary but doesn't actually help move the needle. So if someone can do something 80% as well as you, let them. That's how you get more done, by doing less of what doesn't matter and more of what does. Pick one task, set a timer for 1 hour, and earn back control of your time.